boggy and gulchy, but lots of desert pinstriping applications being applied. But yeah, kind of doing it the hard way. But I think I'm the only one going to be up on this little adventure today. There might be some side-by-sides later, I'm sure there'll be. So, over there is the Bluebird mine. Up there. And we've entered into this canyon from down below. And we're going to go past this Bluebird mine up and around to the edge of the King Tut Placers area, back down around the Golden Gate. Maybe, if this road permits. Gravel, color of the soil, and chocolate plants everywhere. Black sand, quartz monument out the site, float everywhere. It's all gold. Country, it's so picked over, it's ridiculous. Here we go.
Hello everybody, we are Shane Smith and the Saints. We're up here at the Sirius XM studios in New York City. We're in Austin, Texas. We're going to play some songs for you in the big city today. This is Over Daddy's grave. She said, oh.
So, I'm up here. And I stopped to look at this. Of interest. But yeah, I was gonna go down. The Climax mine is up there. I didn't even stop by. You know, you take all this time to get out to do these things, and then you don't want to step on anybody's toes, and then you don't want to go off the cliff. Everything's washed out. I mean, literally the road's washed out in many places. And these mines, they don't have anything to offer. I mean, there are adits you can go in and you can look around inside the mine a little bit sometimes, but you know, but I know that this has been washed down. Well, Why wouldn't there just be gold all in that? But there's little mines and prospects everywhere in there. And I didn't even stop at the King Tut, which was just over the hill. And over the hill is the Lost Basin. And I just came to this little nook that you can go down to Gold Basin. So, anyhow, this is what I do with my time. So you know there's gold all over the place when you drive up past a bunch of dry washers everywhere down there. Dry washers and metal detectors everywhere up here. Passed right by Jeff Williams, Slim Pickens mine, 13 and whichever number. He is absolutely the greatest. And I'm just, you know, rock counting, looking around. I'm not trying to jump someone's claim. But this old mine here is supposedly an adit that goes in. I don't know. It's probably not much of anything, but that wash right there, you would think, I don't know, any exposed bedrock. But look at all the red and all the mines uphill. All that action up there. And the big action was around the corner down there. But yeah, I came from that ridge line up there and going down to the lake. And I guess I'll stay, I don't know. I could come right back up the hill and go to Meadview and then hang out in Meadview tomorrow where all the gold prospectors are. They're all a clique in Meadview. Anyhow, I came up here to check this out. This is just somebody did a sample, came in. There used to be a road here, so I guess more. That's not a lot of pile. I don't see much of a mine dump, so who knows what's up here. There's diggings everywhere. Everyone's going around sampling the earth and seeing what it's got going on, because you have this right there, that kind of host rock, and look at these washes. People have dug into places for decades. Well, not that long. This place wasn't doing much of anything in 30 something, before 30 something supposedly. I mean, I'm sure somebody was doing something, but it blew up around there. I don't see much of anything else up here. There's something over there. But yeah, these wash. I just wish there was like an exposed bedrock, because I'm not doing a bunch of work. So anyhow, I'm just fucking around. I like to fuck around where there's nobody around. And there's a lot of snakes, because they're my least favorite thing in the world. So that's a little something about me. Alright, I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna ski down this hill. The top right there. Up there. that little stringer, stuff like that we'll end up releasing little bits of right down in there. So look at this. See this kind of outcropping, and you want to know if that carries anything. Where's that pipe go? All along here. Tough old people hanging out. Anywhere around mine, because that's often on purpose. And here's a little exploratory, smells like animal, makes a good little spot for a camp out for whoever's been working it. And then look at this. There's the big giant quartz thing, which you'll see repeated probably somewhere else. I'm gonna see this. Anyhow, it's super exposed. That's what they were working. Yep. Alright, Golden Gate. There's the pile right there. I came from up there. Look at this. The Grand Canyon really starts the canyon. It flows that way and then goes down the. This is all dug up. People come here and they dug everywhere in this wash. Crazy though. Flying a drone right now. He's trying to get somewhere. Check this out. I'm in an incredibly remote area. And up that way, there's plenty of known gold flowing down these arroyos, down through stuff like this, popping out in the wash. And I mean, I gotta tell you, I mean, I've seen no one today. No one's coming back here. But look, take a look at the digging. Put this in perspective. Everywhere you go here, you know, everywhere you go, this guy rolled down the hill. That's a deep hole right there. There's something in there. Someone's dug all that out. And they're always digging everything out. Digging everything up. And everywhere you go, out in the middle of absolutely nowhere, this place has already been metal detected. The desert doesn't change much. Once you dig something up, it's pretty much the way it looks for a long time after. Hundreds of years, it will stay the way you leave it. But look, dug up. Dug up. They've come through with the metal detectors and they've dug all around everything because the gold would just flow down this. And everybody knows that there's gold in these little places like this. But it's just interesting to see all dug up there. It's just completely, it's been dug so many times in the last 100 years. I'm telling you, 1984, somebody got a new metal detector and they were just wearing this place out. You know, but because it looks like you should wear it out, all this can come down and leach out a little bit of gold. And, but no, coyotes are here a minute ago. But yeah, I just totally dug up. And I mean, I'm like so far away from anything. And when they dug this up, I mean, it didn't happen last week. Somebody might have dug this up 4 or 6 years ago or something, 10 years ago, less by the looks of it. But they came through and they went absolutely crazy, digging everywhere, checking for any form of you know, down in the wash. Because you look at the rocks are all spitting stuff into the wash, and it even comes up. And trust me, where it comes up has been dug incredibly. All up underneath there, everywhere. Dug up. Everywhere. Old timer stopped in his side by side yesterday. He's like, "You prospecting?" And I'm like, you know, I brought a metal detector because why wouldn't you when you walk through placer gold district? But I said, you know, everything's just been so picked over. I'm just sightseeing. Yeah, all through here, it's kind of nutty. Everything's dug up everywhere. Somebody's come through, run a detector, because look at all that flow. You know, there's a lot of movement, and all that gold would end up in the wash, and you're looking for where it could get trapped, you know, but it's all been had for so long. Anyhow, it's interesting, but it's also just kind of crazy, like all dug up, and how much people have already come through here and absolutely just mowed through all this stuff. Because look, this is the kind of thing they find gold in. But somebody was really searching this place hard, and this is not the best place. I just saw that a tractor had pulled in and stopped right there where I am, and you've got this like this. This is, of course, where people have looked forever. One of hundreds like it, and ultimately, I don't think you're getting anything good out of here. And somebody's gone to great efforts to try to figure that out already, and that's everywhere you go. Dug up. So yeah, you know, this is why it doesn't look too good. You're missing certain things around here. See a whole lot of trumpet plants. Not like a bunch of black sand, or the red doesn't even look good. The quartz looks funky. That particular thing is not it. But where you find one big mass of quartz, you can usually find it across the way up another hill. Some story of everybody running around in here. Here's it. There's just a little prospect. And we found something there. God knows how long ago. So, just checking out this area north of the lake. There's a high grade pile in that hole, and you can want to go check out underneath that waterfall thing over there. And I'm going to head west. I've gone as far as I can go. In this direction. Salt Spring is right there. And man, there are some serious diggings going on all over these walls. Right here. This is usually underwater. Or used to be underwater. But look at all this. Straight ahead, up there, lots of work going on. Check it out. This is like an open pit up there. Freaky, huh? There's the road to turn right. It's not here. Huh. There's an old wrecked cattle corral. I wasn't going to go back across Arizona to the dam off-road. I was gonna just go all the way down Dolan Springs, Pierce Ferry Road. I did have plans to go down to the Hualapai Wash and then take it up past Bluebird Mine, ride the ridge line of the Grapevine Mesa, try to see King Tut Mine and all that, but I don't want to step on that guy's toes and all those people that are all, just like a lot of people are in that Meadview area. So I just kind of worked the ridge line. I only saw 3 side-by-sides that were together all day. And then I came down from Meadview over by the Golden Gate, and I saw the people again that time. I saw them 3 times. The only people I've seen. And I went down, and instead of going home or somewhere trying to find some wash to camp out in, I hung a right and I went down to there was a wash there that would have been kind of overgrown and weird and sketchy. Drop off some rock falls and all kinds of stuff down there. So I went to Greg's hideout and camped out, and it was really cool because there were people fishing, and they're fishing all night, and these other people showed up and they literally were fishing all night and left at like 5:30 in the morning, and I was like, oh God, finally they're gonna leave. And they came back an hour later. So I didn't really sleep. But then I thought, oh, I might as well go safari north or west out of that part of the Lake Mead area, Tibble Bar area. Actually, not even Tibble Bar, it's much further. So I stayed at Greg's hideout, and then I went around and went all the way down and checked out some gold mines that end up down on anyhow, checked out some mines that were along the way there just to do something, and I looked at that spring, and I probably should have flown my drone through there. It's not to just fly a drone in Lake Mead though. And then I decided to come back from over there this way, and it's been exploratory. I'm just gonna go right over there. I'm on the freeway. Somehow I'll finagle my way out of here. But yeah, I mean, I thought maybe I might stay up around Meadview area, but I really need to go explore that area. It's really nice up from Bluebird and around and down to the Golden Gate along that upper plateau is pretty cool, you know, and all that Lost Basin area is really good for placer gold. It's amazing at how anywhere that there could hypothetically be gold, everyone's shown up for decades and have you know, detected it, dry washed it, and everything else. So improved my old Japanese rebuilt air compressor. I had to cut the hose and put a couple on it to be able to fit